Hey everyone, Zach Smith here, and I want to show you really quick how to use our UDL Cafe. So if you notice, I'm on Sanger Learns as my web page, and I'm going to click UDL News. Now once I'm in the UDL News portion of Sanger Learns, I have all these resources and buttons. We're going to go specifically to the UDL Cafe. Now once I'm in the UDL Cafe, I can search or look by grade level or content area if I'm in the middle school or high school grade levels. For this standard, we're looking at 4th grade, so I'm going to click the 4th grade link. Alright, so now I have my 4th grade Padlet up. That is just a shared place for us to share resources with each other. So you'll notice there's a spot for ELA concepts, a spot for math concepts, a spot for any sort of electives or science or history or and social studies. So what I would do if I wanted to add something to this is I'd click the plus button. And then once I click the plus button, you'll see up here at the top it has some directions for you. Make the title of the Padlet Padlet entry the standard. So I'm going to go, this is the standard that we're focused in. So I'm going to copy that and put it as my title. And then I'm going to write down the learning objective. We will find fractions that equal each other, period. Alright, so once I've put in the standard that this objective connects to, and I put in the objective, then I'm going to add a link, or I can drag and drop a file. So if I wanted to, I could really just drag a file in and drop it. That could be an option, and we'll see what that looks like. Keeping in mind, notebook files, you won't be able to see those because oftentimes things like Padlet can't read notebook, but when you download it, it should work just fine. This one's going to take a while, so since it's such a big file, rather than dragging and dropping, I'm going to put a link. So I'm going to go up here, and here is that same file but dropped in my Google Drive. I'm going to click that file, and you have options, so you could either right click and get a shareable link. Where is it? Right here. Or you can, since it's highlighted, I have the ability to get a shareable link that way. And I like to, especially on something like this, open up the share settings. Anyone more with this link can view. We'll keep it at view because then if it's view only, they can make a copy of it or download it, but they can't mess with your original. So I'm going to copy that link. So I highlight it there, and then I copied it, and I'm going to enter that link here. And let's see if it works. Might take a little bit. So really the purpose of this, remember, is to just share what we're doing with the idea that there's not going to be any sort of perfect lesson or perfect experience yet, right now. And so giving folks grace and just using it as a way to learn from each other and taking what works and leaving what doesn't, that's going to be the most helpful way to use this. And the more we contribute to it, the more it grows, and the better it will be. So as this is loading, that's how you upload to Padlet. That's how you use our UDL Cafe. Thanks a lot, everyone.